Hi everyone, how are you? I am here, as you are as well, talking to you on our first day back from the sort of spring break. Um, I want to check in as I do weekly anyways to just, kind of talk about where we are with the class, but also to just say hi. And I hope you're okay. I hope you're doing everything you can do to stay healthy. And if there's anything I can do to support you in my role as your teacher, please let me know. Um, so this week, I'm just going to kind of tell you what we're doing and we're going to take it from there and we're going to move forward with the semester. Since we're already in online class, there's not a lot that's going to change. Really nothing except for that I've opened everything for you so you can see everything from here to the end. I just figure people are going to have different schedules now. Maybe people really want to spend 8 hours one day, like rocking through the course, and that's fine. You can't post. I'm not letting you post yet, but the posts are going to still stay in the weekly progression because that way we're all talking about the same thing at the same time. Otherwise, the online kind of collection doesn't really work. Um, but you can see the midterm and you can see the final and you can start figuring out how you're going to answer them if you so desire, or you could wait and do it when you want to do it. It's totally up to you. This week you're going to have a regular post on attraction, social rules, and loving who you love, which is, based on the content that you're going to be reading. And it's talking about how we become attracted to people and kind of what that looks like. Sociologically speaking, it's really interesting to think about who we're attracted to and how things like social class affect that, which is, it doesn't seem to make sense, but we do connect with people that seem to be like us in some way or another. Um, but then there's also the science of attraction and that kind of stuff that you'll read about. So very interesting, I think. And then you're also going to do this assignment, which is attraction. So you have two things due this week, okay? So pay attention. March 29th, both due. Attraction and relationships in the virtual world. And what that looks like is it's a series of about 5 questions. I'm waiting for it to open because, my computer is kind of old and slow, kind of just like it's mommy. So attraction and relationships in the virtual world. And so you're going to just think about these open-ended questions and answer them. And there's no right or wrong. It's just reflection. So 5 questions and you can do it. You can press the submit assignment and you can do it, upload a file. You can, put it in there. The rule I would say always is if you're going to put it in directly in there, I would make a copy because especially now that Calm is going completely to all online, there could be some overuse on the canvas and it could mean that things don't always work. So it's always a good idea to make a copy. Just FYI. Yeah, I want to leave the site. I'm not submitting anything. So there's that this week, and then the discussion question. So those are the 2 things that you're going to be turning in this week. Sorry, I'm like losing my train of thought. But how come you love who you love? Those sorts of things. So um that's your assignment, and always respond to classmates now more than ever. And maybe what I'll do is I'll create another forum just to kind of talk about life if people are interested in that. And I'm also going to set up virtual office hours instead of my regular office hours. And so once I have the Zoom for that, I will send it to you. All right, so that'll happen all this week. But take really good care of yourselves. Take good care of each other. Social distancing, of course, right? Attraction and love in the era of social distancing. What does that look like? I mean, really, so fascinating and freaky. Anyways, I'm sending you a virtual hug, and I am hoping that everything is getting off to a decent start on this Monday morning, and that we will just do what we do. All right, you take good care, and I'll see you on the forums.